to take care of everyone, both in the village and the kingdom. And so the story of Sam, the baby boy found by the house, had a happy ending with a new beginning. He was a prince who loved and cared for all his family and friends, and they all lived happily ever after. As time passed, Sam settled into his new life at the palace. He continued to practice medicine, helping not just the villagers but the entire kingdom. His adoptive parents were given a beautiful home in the palace grounds, and they were treated with the utmost respect and love by the king and queen. One day, while Sam was tending to his garden, a young woman approached him. She had a gentle smile and carried a basket of fresh herbs. "Hello, Prince Sam," she greeted him. "I am Linda, the royal gardener's daughter. I have heard so much about you." Sam smiled warmly at her. "Hello, Linda. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for the herbs. They will be very useful in my medicine." Linda and Sam quickly became friends. They would often walk in the gardens, talking about plants, life, and their dreams. As the days turned into months, their friendship blossomed into love. The king and queen noticed the growing bond between them and were pleased. They knew Linda was kind-hearted and would make a wonderful match for Sam. One sunny afternoon, Sam decided to talk to his parents about his feelings. He found them in their cozy home, enjoying tea. "Mother, father, there is someone special I would like you to meet," he said, his eyes twinkling with happiness. His mother smiled knowingly. "Is it Linda, the gardener's daughter?" she asked. Sam nodded. "Yes, it is. She is wonderful, and I love her very much." His father placed a reassuring hand on his shoulder. "If she makes you happy, then we are happy for you, son." The following day, Sam invited Linda to a beautiful spot by the palace lake. As the sun set, casting golden hues across the water, Sam took Linda's hands in his. "Linda, you have brought so much joy into my life. Will you marry me?" With tears of happiness, Linda nodded. "Yes, Sam, I will marry you." The kingdom celebrated the news of Sam and Linda's engagement with great joy. The king and queen organized a grand wedding that everyone in the kingdom attended. It was a day filled with laughter, dancing, and love. Years went by and Sam and Linda had children of their own. They raised them with the same love and kindness that Sam had received from his adoptive parents. The kingdom flourished under Sam's care as he became a beloved prince and doctor, always putting the needs of his people first. One evening, as Sam and Linda sat together watching their children play, Sam's thoughts wandered back to that fateful morning when his mother had found him in a basket by the window. He felt a deep sense of gratitude for the love and family he had found. "We have been blessed with so much," he said to Linda. "I hope our children grow up to be as kind and caring as our parents taught us to be." Linda smiled and leaned her head on his shoulder. "They will, Sam. They have the best example to follow." And so the story of the baby boy found by the house continued, filled with love, joy, and the promise of a bright future for generations to come. As the years rolled on, Sam's children grew up, learning the values of kindness, compassion, and responsibility from their parents. They, too, became well-loved figures in the kingdom, known for their helpfulness and wisdom. One evening, as Sam and Linda sat by the fireplace, reminiscing about their journey, a messenger arrived at the palace with urgent news. A neighboring kingdom had been struck by a terrible plague, and their people were suffering greatly. Sam immediately felt the call of duty. "We must help them," he told Linda. "As a doctor, it's my responsibility to do whatever I can." Linda nodded, understanding his determination. "I'll help you gather supplies and medicines. We should leave as soon as possible." With the king and queen's blessing, Sam, Linda, and a team of healers set off for the neighboring kingdom. The journey was long and challenging, but Sam's unwavering dedication kept everyone's spirits high. When they arrived, they found the situation even worse than they had imagined. The people were weak, and fear had taken hold of the entire kingdom. Sam and his team worked tirelessly, setting up clinics and treating the sick. Linda organized food and clean water distribution, ensuring that everyone had what they needed to regain their strength. Slowly but surely, the efforts began to show results. People started to recover, and hope returned to their eyes. One day, as Sam was treating a little girl, her mother approached him with tears of gratitude. "Thank you, Prince Sam. You have saved my daughter and so many others. We will never forget your kindness." Sam smiled gently. "It's what anyone would do. We must always help each other in times of need." News of their work spread quickly, and soon other kingdoms sent aid as well. With everyone's combined efforts, the plague was eventually eradicated. The king of the neighboring kingdom held a grand ceremony to honor Sam, Linda, and their team for their heroic efforts. "You have not only saved lives, but also strengthened the bonds between our kingdoms," the king said. "We are eternally grateful." Sam humbly accepted the praise, but insisted that it was a team effort. "It is the love and support of my family and the dedication of everyone here that made this possible." When Sam and Linda returned home, they were welcomed with open arms and joyous celebrations. The entire kingdom honored their bravery and compassion. As Sam stood before his people, he reflected on his incredible journey from a baby boy left in a basket to a prince and healer who had touched countless lives. He realized that it was the love and kindness of his adoptive parents that had shaped him into the man he had become. "My dear friends," Sam addressed the crowd, "let us always remember that no matter where we come from, it is our actions and the love we share that define who we are. Together we can overcome any challenge and make our world a better place." The crowd erupted in applause, and Sam felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He knew that his story, which began with a miracle by a window, would continue to inspire and bring hope to future generations. And so, the tale of the barren woman who found a baby boy by her house lived on, filled with love, courage, and the unending promise of new beginnings.